Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 4th to the 10th. I'm going to tell you something, Gems. You are taking off. I'm telling you, I want to thank you for all the love and support, okay, and for all the likes and views. You are trending number one still. So I'm very, very proud of you. Congratulations. Yay. Yay for Gemini. And I hope that you continue to do so because this is still going to be going on. So if you want your video to come first, then all you need to do is like the video. Okay, view the video the most. Okay, of course, share with your fellow Geminis out there and subscribe. For those of you that are new on my channel, welcome. I hope that you do enjoy the new content that I'm putting out. And for those of you that have been with me for a while, I want to thank you for your continuous love and support here on this channel. So I do have the singing bowl, as you can see. And what we're going to do is we're going to clear your energy and space, anything that's attached to you. If you've been having a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, a bad year, whatever it is, I want you to release everything here, okay? And you could take, 3 deep breaths in the course of when I'm ringing it. And you release. I will guide you, okay? Let's go. Take a deep breath in. Hold. And release. Again, take a deep breath in. Hold. And release. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Hold. And release. And now we're going to bring the bell, my mom's bell, for those of you that don't know. This is a very special bell. It comes from heirlooms, okay? Like it's been passed down. This is what I mean, and now it's mine. Let's bring all the blessings in. Perfect. Let me tell you the day I had today. When I said, okay, I had to do a lot of traveling today. And I said to the universe and spirit, I said, hey, you know what? Show me the signs for Gemini. Let me tell you the signs they gave me for you guys. The number that I kept seeing, and not that I was looking for it. Every time I would look up, or I would, literally look up to, see what was going on because I wasn't driving. I was I was on the other side. I was driven around. The number that came in, oh my God, I was like, oh my God, it's like, okay, I got it. I told the universe. Number 8. So I was seeing 888, 4 eights, 3 eights, 8886, 8882. Just the eights were all over the place, the infinity symbol. And then I would hear little birds chirping, and I saw 3 crows, okay, also that came through. So I said, wow, this is exciting. There's going to be some type of celebration coming in, especially with the number 8 and the numerology. So you do have that symbol as well on you have it tattooed or something on your body. And it's an abundance number, so I'm very excited. And with the crows, it means that there's celebration that's going to take place around you. The 3s are very, very good. It's all talks also about creativity, also communication, catalyst energy. Nice. It was a beautiful day with you guys today while I was taking a drive and doing my errands. So yeah, here we are. And Gems, I'm very excited about your reading. Also, Uranus right now just left the sign of Taurus after 7 years and now is in your sign. I don't know how you're feeling, but for me, the shift was was the shift that took place when Uranus left Taurus into going into Gemini, and then the 7 planets that we had in Aries at the beginning of the week, and the full moon in Scorpio that's coming up. It's a lot of energy, so it's important at this time to stay as much grounded as you can. And I know a lot of you have been working on that, so that's very exciting. If you could continue to work on something that you could focus, you could ground yourself. Some of you could be going in nature or hugging a tree. And I noticed this week people hugging trees or people just putting their back and like letting go and like putting their back on the tree and really releasing and letting go of the energy and taking the energy of the tree for groundness. I've been noticing as that has been happening today while I was driving around. So clear indication that you guys need to find something to ground yourself in this Uranus in Gemini. But it's a, a lot of people look at it as a negative way. No, that's a belief system that you put out there. I believe that this is very, very, very good in energy, and we needed Uranus and Gemini. Things are going to feel different, be different. I feel like there's a lightness and a positivity when it comes that Uranus is in the sign of Gemini. The full moon, May 1st in Scorpio, is going to be a beautiful transformative, more releasing and transformation that's going to be taking place. So I hope this is really exciting times at this time, Gems. Okay, so we're going to get into your reading. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm so happy that you came in number one. Number one, my beautiful gems, okay? My beautiful gems. So anywhere that you have Gemini in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements like your rising moon, Venus, okay, Saturn, whatever it is that you feel like where you need to go to show more or less of what's happening. And in the reading, take what's yours and let the rest go. Remember, I am channeling for a collective, okay? And so, yeah, very excited. Now we're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future. What is it that's in your environment that you're not seeing that you should be aware of? And the potential outcome. I will then clarify the cards. And after that, I will give you what the universe wants you to know. Gems, my beautiful gems, from May 4th to May 10th. For all the mothers out there, grandmothers, stepmothers, anyone that has a mother energy, even stepfathers, stepfathers that are just mothers, that there's no mothers involved. Well, happy Mother's Day. Okay, that's coming up. I wish you that a day filled with joy and happiness. And then you get pampered. Okay, let's see. The cards are ready. Let me see what that card is. I wanted to come out. The card that jumped out of your deck as I was shuffling is the Ace of Cups. This is good. This talks about abundance in any shape, way, or form. It could be a new feeling, a new surge of energy, of love coming through you, oozing through you. Or it could be a relationship or feelings for someone new here, but there is abundance and celebration. So I'm going to put it back into the deck and see, okay, if it's going to come through when I put your reading down. So this is from May 4th to the 10th. My beautiful gems. Okay. Three of Swords in your situation. What's crossing you is the Seven of Cups. And in the core, you got the Hangman. A lot of you are feeling, you're going through an energy where I feel that you're going through a death and rebirth, but there's a lot of pain here. There could have been grief, sorrow, separation, things that really broke you here. And it shows that there's been a lot of confusion around how you've been feeling, and you are stagnant in a situation. Maybe you're feeling stuck, you're in limbo, you're trying to find different perspective in a situation. The 7 to 3 means that there is also a new beginning that's taking place. So we're going to have to take out more cards. In the current energy, you got the Star card, Aquarius energy, also followed by the Hermit, major arcana cards here in the current energy. And in the immediate future, the 6 of Wands. So it shows your in the immediate future that there's going to be abundance here, success, victory. Maybe you're going to be recognized here. There's going to be a reward, but I see like there's support around you, okay? Beautiful. Some of you may be going into stardom, you're being publicly known. Maybe you're on TV. I don't know. Maybe you're a YouTuber, whatever that is. But there's an energy of someone being a star here. Okay, this could be also an energy of like a wish coming true, something that is going to be granted to you. It's like there's a miracle finally coming in. Some of you, this also talks about your hopes and faith being restored here. And you're going to feel better, you're going to feel lighter. And some of you in the current energy are really focused on your own path here. You're following your own path. It also shows me that you're reflecting, you're meditating, you're alchemizing here, okay? Let's see how you're feeling in this moment. You're feeling the 5 of Swords. You're feeling defeat here. People not having your back, okay? Maybe you're thinking negative about a situation here, whatever it is, okay? Maybe there's been a lot of bad, like I said, people not having your back, and there's been defeat here. People bad-mouthing, whatever. It could be, this is the energy that's around. What you're not seeing that you should be aware of is the lovers you came into your own reading, that there's important decisions that you will have to do with your partnerships here. There will be conversations and, like I said, big decisions. I believe that it's coming out of this hermit energy and voicing your opinion. Hopes and fears, you got the judgment. You are going through a renewal. So you are also going through an awakening at this time, and there is going to be judgments that you're going to have to do here, or something is going to be judged upon you. In the potential outcome, you got the Ace of Swords, so there is a breakthrough, finally seeing the truth, seeing the clarity here. Like I said, conversations taking place. In the overall, you got the Five of Cups, followed by the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles with the World card. Spirit asked me to take those cards, okay? So in the overall, you're releasing here things that no longer serve you. Maybe there's been regret, missed opportunities, you're frustrated, there's remorse, there's guilt. There's could be so many emotions that you are releasing at this time, okay? And I do have 5-5, okay, number 55 here. Also, what's being shown to me is that you completed a cycle. So there's a cycle that you completed, and there's instant gratification and instant success that's taking place while maybe you're integrating, okay, into the new here. There's wish fulfillment, it's victory and success. Maybe some of you might be traveling. There could be an offer that's taking place. And with the Page of Wands, something is coming in divine timing, and there's some type of good news that is taking place for you, okay? So let's clarify the cards, gems. Okay, cards are ready. Let's look at the Five of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the World. This is from May 4th to the 10th. Seven of Swords, the Fool, Four of Pentacles. Some of you are holding back here. There's energy you're holding back. You're holding on to things that no longer serve you, or you're trying to release things that no longer serve you. It's either or, but it could be that you're still holding back and you're protecting your heart and you're protecting yourself, which is normal, okay? I do see also in this energy that there is stability here, and you are going through a lot of completions at this time while there's a new beginning, because with the World card, you complete a cycle and there's a new beginning with the Fool, right? There's an energy here that maybe you're being very quiet around you. You're not saying what you have to say at this time. People might look at you and say, what are they hiding? What is Gemma hiding? Or there could be an energy around you, someone that's hiding something here, okay? There could be something hidden. Okay, let's look at the Three of Swords in your current. You've got the King of Swords, Page of Wands. Is that the Page of Wands? Yeah, Page of Wands and the Death card. This is the full moon that's coming in Scorpio, where you're going to be releasing. There's something that's coming in divine timing here, okay? And like I said, there's positive news, and there's a huge transformation that you had to go through. You went through with the Three of Swords like a death and rebirth, okay? So there was an ending where, death and rebirth, the ending of things. You were cleansing, you were purging, things are being stripped away. There could have been people that or energies of someone crossing over, okay? Like the cycle of life here. But this is a complete transformation, and I feel that your mind at this time is very strong in what you want, okay? That's what I'm being shown, okay, with your situation here. Let's see what's crossing you. The Seven of Cups, there's confusion here in what you want. You got the World. You got it again. The Hierophant, the Two of Wands. Yeah. You're at crossroads in which direction to go, right? You have two paths to choose from, two people, two loyalties here. Like I said, you completed the cycle and you're going to the next level. I do see that you're going to be traveling. That's what it shows me here. And whatever this is, okay, if you're helping others, or someone is helping you, or you're guiding, or there's an energy of guidance here, I feel like some of you are guiding a lot of people here. This is what I feel. This is what the transformative is is that you're always taking the higher road here, and you are dissolving at this time belief systems that no longer serve you. That's just what I'm being shown, but you are at crossroads. Let's look at the hangman. You're stagnant. You're in a situation. You're in limbo here. You're trying to find different perspectives. You got the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you are resting right now or taking time out in your home. There's a lot of celebration and there's a strong foundation in your home as well. And I do feel that there's a wish fulfillment here. There's something about you realizing your dreams. And it's very, very positive here, okay? Because there was an ending of a situation that something had to collapse here. And finally, the light is being shown or shone around you. Let's look at the Star card in the current energy. You got the Queen of Pentacles, I like that. The Six of Cups, and the Sun card. Well, what can I tell you? The Sun next to the Star card, there's no and there's stability here, okay? There's happiness. Maybe at times you feel nostalgic about the past, but I feel that there's a lot of exchanges that have been done here. And like even in an energy that every day here, there's stability. With the Sun touching the Star, get ready to rock and roll. I mean, like honestly, get ready, because the Sun with the Star card is like some of you will become stars or famous overnight. Okay, or I just see like a big community or big crowd that's following you here. But there is a wish fulfillment that's coming in, okay? And there's a miracle coming in. The Sun that's touching. The Sun is the best card in the deck, so there's happiness, joy, victory, success, all the happy things. All the things that make you happy, think about the Sun card, okay? Things are still not revealed to you. Follow your intuition here. Let's look at the Hermit in the current energy. You got the Arise, the Magician, the Nine of Swords. There's some type of communication that's going to come in very quickly, and I feel that there's like a cloud let's say it's been cloudy, you're not sure, and the cloud is dissipating, and finally you're going through this portal that's opening up for you. You've been manifesting this, and you're going to come out of this hermit mode, and you're going to go across this threshold, or there's a message that's going to come in here that is almost like there's an open air or like an open contract or something like positive is going to take place through this, okay? Let's look at the Six of Wands in the immediate future. King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. You have to work on yourself here. So you don't want to be feeling left out, alone, abandoned, okay, in a situation. Or if you were going through financial, temporary financial crisis here, I feel that there's an offer coming in that you really have to look at, okay? And you really have to follow your heart and your intuition, because there is a bigger picture with the Six of Wands in this energy, okay? There's a bigger picture here that you have to look at. And what Spirit is asking you to do, or it could be someone around you, is that someone has to be in leadership, someone has to be decisive here, and to be bold, okay? And follow their heart. And the Ace of Cups is underneath of this abundance that's coming in. Let's look at this Five of Swords here and how you're feeling. A lot of you are still... You're releasing the heartbreak. Ten of Swords. Knight of Wands. The Four Cups. There's something here that's going to take off. I don't know if you're going to be rejecting someone that keeps coming in and out of your life. I don't know what there could be that you're not interested in things right now. There's an ending that you had to go through. It was very painful, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so you got defeated here with people or situations that did not have your back. But finally, with this collapse had to take place, okay, unfortunately, for you to rise again, for the sun to shine again, okay? And I feel that right now, some of you would like to go for a journey. You want to, you're feeling restless at this time. There could be an energy, but something here is taking off for you, okay? So definitely something here is taking off, and something is going to gain momentum here. So like I said, a lot of communication coming in. I see traveling. Let's look at the Lover's card and what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of. The Chariot, the Ace of Cups, there you go. With Cayman, the Hangman. Things have been stagnant here. You've been in limbo, but now you're going to take your power back and you're moving forward. You're going to overcome these obstacles. You're leaving things behind, people behind, emotions behind, whatever. Some of you, again, yes, you could be traveling. and there's abundance coming in any shape or form. Okay, there's happiness, there's a lot of happiness, celebrations. There could be new love here, or new life, or new love for life. Okay, very nice. Let's look at Judgment. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, no, 7 of Pentacles, is it? No, the 8 of Pentacles, sorry. And the 2 of Pentacles. Again, there's a new beginning here. Okay, you've been putting a lot of energy into something, a lot of effort. It could be something you're trying to master here, or it could be a new job, okay, or a new position, or this could be also starting something from scratch. You've been trying to balance, okay, like number 8, right? 8, you came in. You got your number 8 here. You've been trying to adapt to the energy to people, because I feel like you've been like multitasking a lot, and with the 8 and 10, there's a new beginning. Again, another 10 here shows me that you've been carrying so much on your shoulders here for such a long time. You've been had so many responsibilities. You know, you've been taking on too much here, Gemini, and that's why there has been delays. But now with the Judgment coming in, the universe is coming in, or it could be you that's coming in, but it's positive. That's what's taking place. This is what I'm trying to say. In the Ace of Swords here, in the potential outcome, let's look at that. 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and Temperance. Yeah, if there's been interference, and if there's been interference here, okay, or fighting, or ego clashing here, or whatever the case is being shown, what is being shown with patience, okay. If there's been opposition, things are going to come into balance. There will be peace. There could be a compromise here, or forgiveness, and healing is taking place surely but surely, and there will be a breakthrough for you. It's very interesting in what you're going through here. You're going through a death and rebirth. You're going through a huge transformation, like a metamorphosis. Like you were a caterpillar, then you went into this mold of, how it goes into this cocoon stage, and slowly you're coming out into this beautiful butterfly. It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You could use that too. But you have very interesting cards, because you have the death and rebirth card, okay, the world card, you got it twice, meaning you complete this cycle and you're going to the next level. You're integrating, there's wish fulfillment, victory. Then I see in a home, stability in a home. I see a miracle coming in, with the sun is attaching to that. Okay, underneath you got the King of Pentacles, Judgment, and the 3 of Wands, something that you've been waiting for. Okay, there's stability, your wealth. Okay, and you had foresight into this. This is very, very beautiful to see. And yes, things have been difficult. The Judgment is coming in here. There's offers coming in. You have to follow your intuition. It's all in divine timing here. Okay, which there's going to be good messages. There's a new beginning that Spirit is asking you to take a leap of faith here. Okay, and of course, you got the Ace of Cups with the Chariot, and your card here, where there's major decisions that you have to take here. And with the Ace of Cups, the universe is offering you this. With the Chariot, it's about you overcoming your obstacles, and you've been manifesting, okay, and this is coming because you've been alchemizing here, okay, so it's very, very nice to see. Now let's look at what the universe wants you to know. It's from May 4th to the 10th. Okay, one card, please. One card. No, it doesn't want to give me one card. It wants to give me a lot. Again, you got the Temperance card. Okay, whatever that's been opposed here, okay, things are going to come into balance, peace, okay, compromise or forgiveness, healing, and patience. Some of you are going to be a crossroad in a partnership, a union, and some of you might not want this. You might reject it, okay? Be careful. A lot of you are, maybe there could be could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, or there's some type of temptation here that surrounds you. I do see stability in the home. I see abundance coming in with the Empress card as well, Venus and energy. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like the video the most, view the video the most, so you can come first, okay, Gemini, because you are first in line. And I'm so excited for that. And also, if you would like to share the video and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. And please take care. Bye.